loves, it's Nikki Z. This is my second try on the back video. It's given me error uploads, most likely because, as I said, I'm a noob. I'm not sure what I'm doing, if it's my really old computer or that I am recording on a really crappy phone. My iPhone 6, it's kind of crapping out on me. So I'll try to make this one a little bit shorter. So basically, the second health issue that I am currently coping with is back problems. And it's insane how prevalent back pain is in society. It's unbelievable. Posture, scoliosis, anything. Like, anything can hurt your back. You know, lifting, whatever. And so my issue basically I did sports in high school. It hurt a little bit, but it was nothing like big. And then when I did have that first seizure, I landed straight on my back and herniated a disc. Ended up going to, doctors. I went to an orthopedic surgeon and, did PT. I did the epidural injections, the steroid injections they put in your back, anything to avoid having surgery. And nothing worked. I still had severe pain to the point where I couldn't really do anything. And I ended up having I've had 4 back surgeries total. My first 2 surgeries were with a not so great surgeon. They were called microdiscectomies. My disc was herniated between my L4 and L5 vertebrae. So basically what that procedure, or what that surgery was, they just scooped out the part of the disc that was bulging and herniated. And then, it was a really small incision. Wasn't that bad of recovery. First one didn't work. So then I did a second one. And then found out he had left a bone fragment in my spine, which could have severed my spinal cord at any minute. Doing whatever, just daily activities. So once I found that out, I said, nope, not going back to him. So I researched and found one of the most highly not related, the highest, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, Ryan. One of the best surgeons in the United States, in the state that I live in, and his name is Dr. Jeffrey Fishgrund. And so we did the same things, PT, all sorts of things to avoid surgery. But in the end, I had to have a spinal fusion, which is probably one of the, if not the most hardcore back surgeries you can have. So when they went in and did the surgery, they basically, L4 and L5 vertebrae, they took out the disc, put a donor bone in, and then fused those vertebrae together. And then there were 2 rods and 4 screws in my back. And then I had 25 staples up my back. I believe it's about a 5-inch scar. And so I had that. It was probably one of the most painful experiences of my entire life. I was like I had said in the first video, that I was just completely depressed. I couldn't get out of bed. I needed help with doing anything because it was so incredibly painful, even with all the medication that I was on. So, that went on for a little while, and I think about 1 or 2 years after that, they thought that the 2 rods and 4 screws were causing more pain. So they did another surgery and removed that. And so after that, it didn't get remarkably better, but it did get better. I did feel better. But I was still in a lot of pain to the point, you know, where I didn't really want to do anything. I would cancel plans, that kind of thing. And this kind of brings into the major depression I went into when I was in that spine, like in that those surgery phase. I literally would not leave my bed unless, you know, to eat, to go to the bathroom, whatever. I was just so upset. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. I was so young. Why I'm 25, or I was 25, like when all this was happening. Why am I having these horrible surgeries and things that people should have? I mean, not people should have, but older people should have those types of problems. My 93-year-old grandfather takes much less medication than I do and does not have near the problems that I do. So that's that. And then I do see a pain clinic doctor who does. So I go every 6 months there, and I get 12 of my nerve endings in my lower back burned off. So that stops the pain signals from going to my brain. So I don't feel as much pain as my body is in, because I will have chronic pain for the rest of my life. But I am weaning off the bigger meds that I am on now for the end of the month, and so I'm hoping that, you know, over-the-counter medication will help. I think it will. I'm feeling so much better after these injections and things. So if anybody has had, you know, back problems, or, you know, some sort of medical problem where you physically, you're in so much pain you can't do anything, you don't want to do anything, you're upset, you talk to me, please. I have so many things that I've done to help myself. Like I said, I've now moved into an apartment. I'm up all the time doing things, and it feels so good to be actually saying, like, I accomplished something today, like I did something. And so that's really, really great. So if I could just, you know, touch some people's hearts and give some advice and how to cope with these horrible things that are happening to our bodies, and that would be amazing. My Facebook and Instagram will be in the description, and then you can leave a comment, and please subscribe. That would be amazing. And then you can also message me on here, and I will get back to you. So I guess that's kind of it. If you want to know a little bit more, I can make another video, but I see you guys later.